Hey everyone, Dreamlight Kingdom here. Welcome back to another Dreamlight Valley news roundup. We've got some exciting news about potential characters, new possible star path themes, and another community challenge. Make sure you stick around until the end for a way to earn one of the star path rewards for free. But before we get into things, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss out on the latest Dreamlight Valley news. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. First up, on Wednesday, April 12th, Gameloft issued its second community challenge. These community challenges are a way for Gameloft to build engagement while providing players with something to do in exchange for rewards. This time around, Gameloft is challenging players to build their very own amusement park using a specific set of items from the Disney Parks Star Path. There are 5 challenges in total. The first one requires players to cumulatively place 300,000 park balloons. Don't forget, you can purchase duplicates of this item from Scrooge once you've unlocked it from the Star Path. Only the magical balloon bundle will count towards this challenge. None of the other balloons will count. Doing this will unlock a crafted balloon decor pack. The next challenge requires players to cumulatively place 350,000 of the magical recyclers or the rusted trash can in their valley. Doing this unlocks a crafted road and fencing pack. Don't forget, just like the balloons, multiples of each item can be purchased from Scrooge. The next challenge requires players to cumulatively place 400,000 topiaries in their valley. Both the Dreamlight Figment topiary and the Jubilant topiary will work for this challenge. Doing this will unlock a flower pack. The next challenge requires players to unlock dream styles from the Star Path. Both the Train Conductor Goofy dream style and the Safari Donald Duck dream style count towards this challenge. Once 450,000 Dreamlight styles are unlocked, players will receive an Iron and Darkwood pack. The final challenge requires players to cumulatively place 600,000 Disney Parks attractions in their valley. Players can contribute by placing Dumbo the Flying Elephant, the Mad Tea Party, or the Pixar Pal-Around. Woody's Carousel doesn't count, only the items from the Dreamlight Star Path. Again, players can purchase multiple of each items from Scrooge if they want to add even more to their valley. Once players have reached the goal, they will unlock a mystery Disney Parks item. This could be anything from another spinner ride like Astro Orbiter or Aladdin's Carpet Ride to smaller decor like a popcorn or churro cart, or maybe even some lighting. We'll just have to unlock the challenge to find out. This challenge will run until May 31st, and each reward unlocked will be mailed directly to players' in-game mailbox. You can share your parks using the hashtag DreamlightPark on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for a chance to win a $500 Shop Disney gift card. A link to the contest details can be found in the description below. That's not the only news. Players who follow the game on social media may have seen a post asking players to take a survey about the game. The survey had some interesting questions that I think provide some hints as to what characters, star path, and gameplay changes we might see in the future. One of the questions I found most interesting was about star paths. Gameloft mostly asked questions about how we complete the star path and what we like about it, but there were also some potential hints about future themes. The survey asked players which of the following themes are most appealing: vacation, Disney cruise, Pixar, occupational, Disney princess, winter holiday, sporty, Disney Channel originals, Disney villains, retro or vintage Disney style, and finally the Nightmare Before Christmas. It looks like Gameloft is gauging how interested players are in repeat themes and specific film themes. I for one think the Nightmare Before Christmas works as a star path because it's such a broad theme, but I'm not sure I like the idea for other movies. The broader the theme, the more I tend to like the star path. The survey also asked about potential items that could be added to either the Star Path or the Premium Shop. They listed things like new skins for the well or Goofy stall, new looks for tools, upgradable outfits, and even avatar emotes. But the most important question was about which franchises players would most like to see added in the game. There are lots on this list, so before we get into that, I want to talk a bit about what I think Gameloft is looking to gain from this, besides the obvious bit of seeing what the top requested franchises are. I think we are looking at a list of all the franchises with characters that are currently in the pipeline at some level. That could mean they are as early in the pipeline as concept art to far enough along that they could appear in the next update. Gameloft has shown that they will change up plans if they think it's what the players want. We saw that with both Stitch and Mirabel. We also know from previous leaks that a good chunk of these were found in the files at one point. I suspect that Gameloft is looking for feedback to see what the best order for the characters would be. So what franchises are they looking at? Better buckle up because it's a big list. First up, we have The Incredibles. We know references to Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Frozone, and Syndrome were found in the files, so I'd imagine they'd be the ones chosen if The Incredibles is one of the top choices selected. Next up is Mulan. There aren't any references to characters from that film in the files, but I would suspect that Mulan would be the first new character from that film to join our valley. She is often mentioned by the community, and her absence so far has been noticeable, so I think she'd make a great addition. Moving on down the list, we have Wreck-It Ralph. Interestingly, unlike the other franchises with characters confirmed for the game, there is no additional characters listed after it. I still think that Vanellope is one of the potential characters for Update 5, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. We know that Yes, Shank, and Ralph are also listed in the files, and Ralph can even be seen in some of the trailers, so maybe they'll arrive later in a Realm update. The other franchises looking to expand are Mickey and Friends, Toy Story, and Beauty and the Beast. The next two franchises don't have any characters in the files, but they are highly requested by the community. That would be both Up and The Emperor's New Groove. As many of you know, I would love it if Yzma came to the valley, so I'm sure you can guess what one of my choices was. Carl, Doug, Kevin, and Russell would all make great additions too. Cinderella and Alice are also listed. Earlier leaks show a number of characters from both franchises, so it's anyone's guess who they could add first, but I think that the Fairy Godmother is another likely candidate for Update 5. Next on the list is Nightmare Before Christmas. None of those characters are in the files, but I think that Jack, Sally, and Oogie Boogie are the most likely first picks. Given how often these characters are mentioned, I suspect this franchise will place high in this survey. Hercules, Monsters Inc., Pirates of the Caribbean, Aladdin, and Tangled are all listed as well. All of these franchises have at least a few characters mentioned in the files or shown in promotional material. I suspect most of these have a decent amount of work done and could be moved up if proven to be a popular choice. The following franchises don't have any mentions in the files, so I'm not sure how soon they could be added, even if one of them ended up being the top choice. First, we have 101 Dalmatians, Winnie the Pooh, Sleeping Beauty, Princess and the Frog, Atlantis, Peter Pan, and Finding Nemo. I don't know if any of these franchises will show up in Dreamlight Valley, but one thing's for certain, any of them would be fantastic additions. Things seem to be really looking good for the future of Dreamlight Valley. Okay, ready for that free item? All you have to do is go into your in-game menu and enter Dreamlight Park, all one word, all caps, in the code redemption box, and your free magical recycler will be added into your inventory. You can place more of these from Scrooge to add into your valley to contribute to the community challenge. Alright, that finally wraps up today's video. If you made it this far, I just want to say a huge thank you. Your continued support means so much to me. I hope you'll take a moment to subscribe, hit that like bell, and please share this video so we can accomplish this community challenge. Don't forget to take the survey and let me know what franchises you chose in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.